Hi guys, I'm Kayla with Artistic Religion. This is day 6 of the 10-day forgiveness challenge. I am so happy to have you here. I hope you are all doing well. I hope that you are feeling yourself starting to release some of this unforgiveness that you've been carrying for no telling how long. Even if it is a short time, I hope that you can feel yourself starting to open up to the idea of forgiveness, because sometimes we're not even open to the idea to forgive someone for what they've done to us. And I hope that you feel yourself starting to release some of this anger or sadness or whatever it is you're carrying. I hope that you are feeling lighter. Today's challenge, I want you to share your unforgiveness with someone, a family member, a friend, spouse, preacher, somebody who is a positive influence on you and not the person who you are choosing to forgive. I want you to share this with them. I want you to share, even if you don't go into details, I want you to share with them that you are working towards retraining yourself to be a forgiving person, and that you need them to lift you up in prayer, that you need their support, that you need their encouragement, that you need somebody to watch out for you if you start to dip, not in a cruel way, but in a uplifting and a positive way. And if you don't have anybody, you have me. Feel free to reach out to me if you don't have anybody that you are comfortable sharing with. You don't have to go into details. Just say, hey, I'm working with this. I'm doing this challenge with you. That's all you need to know. Be praying for me. And that's as simple as this has to get. You don't have to get into the nitty-gritty details of what happened. You don't have to dig all that up, but simply tell somebody that you are working on being a forgiving person. Verse of the day, Mark 11:25 through 26. Whenever you stand up to pray, you must forgive what others have done to you. Then your Father in heaven will forgive your sins. It's important to be forgiving. It's crucial in life to be able to let things go. And take it from me, as somebody who has been unable to let things go, that it is such a better place to be in. Spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, all of this, it's better for you to simply let go of things. And I am working daily trying to release my unforgiveness. And it is doing this, I should have known, because every time I do like makeup and motivation or something's going to happen that tests me for what I'm talking about. And that's just the cost of doing these videos for some reason, is that whatever I'm talking about, it's going to hit me right in the face, and I'm going to have to deal with it. I'm going to have to practice what I preach, And like I've mentioned before, I could have chosen a wide range of things to choose to forgive, but I am simply picking the oldest unforgiveness that I've been carrying for umpteen years. I'm choosing to start at the bottom and work my way up from oldest to newest. And it is a challenge. It is a challenge, and I knew that going into this. I knew this, writing it, all of that this is going to be a challenge. It's going to be difficult. It's not going to just be a button that we magically press and we're just forgiving people. We have got to choose to be forgiving through every situation in life that we go through every rubbed wrong, through everything we get accused of, through everything that we are unwillingly dragged into, because some things we're just dragged into. We've got to keep a forgiving spirit about us. Quote of the day, I think that if God forgives us, we must forgive ourselves. Otherwise, it is almost like setting up ourselves as a higher tribunal than Him. Okay, that is it for today's video. You have your homework. Go tell somebody that you are working towards forgiveness. Hold yourself accountable. It's nice to have somebody that can hold you accountable, and not in a harsh way, but that's why I mentioned a positive influence on your life, not somebody who's going to fill you with negative comments, not somebody who's going to drag you down, not somebody who's going to be like, you're forgiving that. Not somebody like that. You need somebody who's going to be uplifting, who is going to be there with you and encourage you to forgive, somebody who's not going to tear you down and rip you up and make you regret forgiveness. This is important, to pick somebody that is uplifting And like I said, if you don't have anybody, feel free to reach out to me because I will be praying for you. You do not have to go into detail whatsoever, or even with a family member or whatever. You do not have to go into detail. Just say, hey, I'm working towards forgiveness. Pray for me. Pray for me that this comes naturally, that I can continuously have the willpower to choose to be a forgiving person. That is it for day 6 of our 10-day forgiveness challenge. I hope you guys do well with this. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you feel motivated, encouraged, and blessed. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 7. Bye, guys.